Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Process Elimination Part 33. I'm your host, Twisted Games. In the last episode, we're in the middle of investigation, and we're trying to figure out who the murderer is of both Workaholic and Renegade. So, if you give it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel and the video, you enjoy more content like this. Now, we left off with incompetent thinking with Renegade, but he just realized something. Wait, something's not right with Renegade. Sure, that does. So we have the white screen now. So what am I looking at?
最後の最後でこんな結末を見てしまうとは、やはり理想探偵の役割など担うものではないな。
This is a vision at the end of the tunnel, then it would seem you won't be carrying on the ideal detective name after all. Hear the voice of someone I long to see.
サイカちゃん。
Saika. That name from so long ago slips past my lips. Holmes offered a sweet smile in reply.
ああ、よかった。やっとその名前で呼んでくれたな。
Oh good, you're finally calling me by that
君
name.
も思い出した通り、私は君からさん付けなどされる女じゃなかったんだ。なんだかずっと脇腹をまさぐられているような心地でむずがゆかったよ。
You ought to remember now you were never so professional around me. It always felt off, like someone was constantly poking at my ribs.
どうしてずっと姿を見せてくれなかったの？それにこの空間って。
Why were you gone for so long, and where is this?
最初に言っただろう。今の私は死に際の後悔が生んだ残留思念だ。
I tried at the beginning, didn't I? My final regrets birthed me as a residual memory.
私はかつて君に守られたことで君の担うはずだった理想探偵としての運命を肩代わりした。
You protected me once, so I took your place, assuming the mantle of ideal detective that was intended to fall on your
だが
shoulders.
情けなくも志半ばで八つ咲き校に敗れ命を落とした。このままでは何も知らない君にもう一度理想探偵の役割を担わせてしまう。
Alas, I lost to Duke, slain before I could achieve my aims, and in spite of all that you lack, you are to become ideal detective once
その
more.
罪悪感が生んだ存在こそ今の私だ。故に君が全てを思い出した今、お役御免となったわけさ。
Ultimately, I am proud of my own guilt. As such, you remembering everything has now relieved me of my
徐々
duty.
に意識の落ちる時間が伸びていったのも君の記憶が取り戻されていたからだよ。
My
果た
down,
すべき使命を全うするに従って私の存在は脆弱になっていったのさ。
my downtime has been steadily increasing as you regain your memories. My existence continues to fade as my mission nears
まもなく
completion.
私の意識は完全に消滅し二度と会話することも叶わなくなる。詩的に語るならば二度目の死というやつかな。
Soon, my consciousness will be completely gone. Nevermore will be able to speak, but put it politically, I shall suffer a second death.
二度目の死ってもう会えないってこと？
A second death? Does that mean we'll never get to meet again?
そうなるかな。
I wonder.
待ってよ。ようやく君のことを思い出せたのに。そんなのあんまりだよ。
But wait, but if I remember who you are, it isn't fair. I hand my hand out to touch Saika. My hand slipped through her like I'm grasping at fog. I can see her so clearly, yet I can't even feel her.
そんな前は夢の中なら触れられたのに。
What? But I was able to touch you before in my dreams.
悲しまないでくれ、ワト君。本当なら私はあの時君とろくに言葉も交わせずに死んでいたんだ。
Don't be sad, Watto. In reality, I died after sharing only a few words with
悲
you.
劇ばかり見せるエンドシーングなど心底嫌いだったが、こうして私たちをもう一度出会わせてくれたのだから少しは感謝しないとな。
I detested the Nomad for showing nothing but tragedy. Still, it did let us see each other one last time, so for that I'm thankful.
やだよ。まだ行かないでよ。サイカちゃん。
No, don't go yet,
まだ
Saika.
僕は探偵として全然未熟だよ。君と話したいことがたくさんあるんだ。もっとそばでたくさんのことを教えてよ。
I also have so much to learn as a detective. There's so much more I want to talk with you about. Stay with me. Keep teaching me.
ワト君。
Oh, Watto.
ずるいな、君は。やっと死ねると思ったのに、 最後の最後に未練ができてしまったじゃないか。
How sly of you. Here I was prepared to die, but at the last minute you make me want to linger on. Psycho stretches her hand toward my face. It's transparent like glass. The scenery beyond us is invisible in her tearful eyes.
けど悲しんでいる暇なんてないよ。君が今目の当たりにしているこの光景はこの先の未来で起こりうる悲劇だ。
But this is no time for crying. What are you about to see is a potential tragedy waiting to happen. What? Oh my god. What is this? I turn only to be confronted by mountains of corpses more than I've ever seen before. What kind of vision is this? It's far different from any other premonition I've had. This vivid collage of death borders on the fantastical.
何が起きたって言うんだ。
All these bodies, what happened? You know why this is showing up? Because we're trying to pin on Renegade when it's not the fact. It's not Renegade.
死体以外に情報を読み取れない点から察するにまだ惨劇の気配しか捉えていないのだろう。だがこのままではいずれ大量の人死にが発生することは間違いない。
If there is nothing to be gleaned from the bodies, it's likely only a glimpse of calamity. If nothing changes, many will surely die in
私
time.
も八崎港事件を捜査するうちにこの未来を予知したよ。だからこそ対策をせいて本部にみんなを招集までした。
This is the future I saw while investigating and quartering Duke. This is precisely why I moved with haste to usher everyone to
その
HQ.
判断も八崎港は読んでいたのかもしれないがな。
The quartering Duke must have predicted I would make that call.
でも一番疑わしかった下道探偵は死んだんだよ。
But Renegade's dead. Wasn't he the prime
八
suspect?
崎子はもういなくなったはずなのにどうして。
The quartering Duke should be defeated, so how?
この未来を見ていることが答えさ。
That you can see this vision is answer enough.
君も内心では気づいているだろう。あの八崎公がこうも簡単に死ぬわけない。
You feel it too, deep down, don't you? You know the quartering Duke wouldn't be so easily killed. You can't argue back. I know it would be true. My hunch became certainty the moment I saw the departed Renegade's face. According to Duke lives, the case will continue if he escapes this island. Other tragedies that befell us would be for naught.
この死体の山はこの先で生まれる八崎港事件の犠牲者たち。
These bodies are the quartering Duke's future victims, aren't they?
ああ、おそらくな。死に様は異なるだろうが、相当数の死体が並ぶことは間違いないだろう。
Yes, I believe so. Each of them may die in different ways. There's no doubt that a mountain corpse will be left in this
君
lake.
は自分でも目を背けたくなるような悲劇の可能性を眼前に突きつけられたというわけさ。
This possible tragedy has been thrust before you, the kind you may rather not even think
これ
about.
こそがエンドシーイングの呪縛だよ。理想探偵として生きる者は決して悲劇から目を背けることができない。悲劇を覆すことを義務付けられる。
Such a denouement, binding curse. Those who possess it can never avert their eyes from tragedy. They're obligated to
も
reverse
しか
it.
したら下道探偵に殺されていた方がまだマシだったと思う日も来るかもしれないな。
There may even come a day when you'll wish you had been killed by Renegade Detective. Psycho chuckles at it to intimidate me.
さてワト君、これから君はどうする？
So tell me, Wata, what will you
先
do?
ほど言った通り、もう私は君を手助けすることはできない。今後は一人で悲劇と向き合っていく必要がある。
Like I told you before, I can no longer help you. You will have to face the tragedies to come on your
こ
own.
の島で体験したような悲劇との開口が日常となる。幸せとは言い難い過酷な毎日。北条ワトとして生きることすら難しいだろう。
The fact you've seen a morgue would become regular events. Each day would be harsh with precious little joy. Even life as Wata Hojo would be
それで
challenging.
も君は理想探偵としての役割を担う覚悟はあるか？
Yet, despite all that, are you so prepared to take on the role of ideal detective? Psycho's purple eyes pierced through me.
僕は
When I first arrived here, I wouldn't have been able to answer. I knew nothing back then. I had even forgotten my own past. I didn't even realize I was experiencing a reunion 10 years in the making. In fact, for all that time, I believed in my false memories. I thought I couldn't save her. I led a carefree life that forced a cruel fate on Sayaka. Now that I remember it all, I can't fathom fleeing from it. I refuse to. Because above all else,
もうサイカちゃんを死なせるわけにはいかない。
there's no way I'm letting you die, Sayaka. Hmm.
今なら機動探偵の言っていた意味もよくわかるよ。
Now I see what Renegade Detective meant.
僕は結局サイカちゃんを守りきることができなかった。今こうして二度も死なせてしまいそうになってる。だけどもう死なせない。
In the end, I failed to protect you, Sayaka, and now it turns out that I'll have to watch you die again. But I refuse to let you
君
go.
が背負ってきた運命ごと僕は君の命を背負って生きていくって決めたんだ。
Made up my mind. I'm taking responsibility for your life, including the fate you were made to bear.
本当にいいのか？まだ引き返すことはできるよ。
Are you sure? It isn't too late to turn back.
私の言葉も思い出した過去もエンドシーイングの能力だって全部妄想だと思えばそれでいいんだ。それだけで君はこれまで通り平凡に生きられる。
My words, you remembered your past, the denouement. You can excuse it all as a delusion and return to life as you knew it in all its normality.
それでも君は探偵として生きるつもりなのか？
In the face of that all, are you truly still committed to being a detective? I am.
僕は探偵として生きるよ。
I am. I'll dedicate my life to being a
きっ
detective.
と探偵をやめた方が楽だろうけど、悲劇から目を背けるのはもう嫌なんだ。
It was easy to call it quits, but I'm sick of shielding my eyes from every
ま
tragedy.
だ未熟だし、サイカちゃんには全然追いつけないかもしれないけど、理想探偵の役割を全うしてみせる。
I may still be a rookie, but I may never reach the heights you did, Saika. But I'll use the denouement to play my part as ideal detective.
そうか。やっぱり君は全てを知ってもなお過酷な道を選ぶんだな。
Very well. You know everything now, yet you still choose to walk the cruel's path.
10年前から何も変わらない。いつも一人で全てを抱え込んでばかりの大バカだ。
Nothing's changed.
必ず
No.
後悔するぞ。
Nothing changed in the past 10 years. You're still an utter fool, shouldering all alone. Someday you'll surely come to
なん
regret
て言っ
this.
ても意味はないか。君の堅くなさは10年前から知っている。
So I suppose warning you won't do much good. I learned long ago how stubborn you
そ
are.
んな君だからこそ私は憧れたんだからな。
That's precisely why I admire you so.
サイカちゃん、
Saika. Saika's body grows hazy like a fine mist. Reach out, but she still escapes my grasp. I finally call up to her, and yet now I can't even touch her.
ワト君、本音を言うとね、君には何も思い出さずにいてほしかったんだ。
I'll be perfectly frank, Watto. I'd hope you wouldn't remember
この
anything.
まま何も思い出さなければ、私の未練は消えず、ずっとワト君のそばにいられる。君もまた嫌な過去に目を向ける必要だってなくなると思ったんだ。
If you hadn't, my regrets would have lingered, allowing me to stay by your side forever. That way you never have to face your dark
そんな
past.
こと、君が望むわけもないのにな。
Well, of course, you would never wish for such a thing.
だから10年前のことを教えてくれなかったんだね。
So that's why you didn't tell me what happened 10 years ago.
そうさ、身勝手な女だろ。結局最初から最後まで私の個人的な都合で君を振り回したに過ぎない。
Yes, I'm quite the selfish woman, aren't I? Ultimately, I use you for my own purposes, even up to this very
存
moment.
分に恨んでくれ。私は初めから君が憧れるような探偵ではなかったのさ。
I pray that you resent me. From the very start, I was never once a detective you so revered.
やめるはずがないよ。君は誰よりも理想探偵の役割を担う大変さを理解している。
If I could ever hold that against you, you know better than anyone how hard it is to bear the title of ideal
だ
detective.
から僕がかつて理想探偵だったことも、君が肩代わりしてくれたことも隠したかったんだよね。
That's why you wanted to hide my past as the original ideal detective and the fact that you had taken my place, am I right?
君だって10年前から変わらない。 誰かをかばってばかりのお人よしじゃないか。
You haven't changed either. Your kind-hearted nature makes you throw yourself into the line of fire for the sake of others.
思い出せずにいて本当にごめんね。こんな僕のことを思い続けてくれてありがとう、サイカちゃん。
I'm so sorry I couldn't remember you until now, but all of a sudden you never stopped looking out for me even once, so thank you, Psycho. Psycho's expression flickers as tears well up in her eyes, then her face crinkles into a broad smile.
金だな、私も。お礼など求めていなかったというのに、いざ君の言葉を聞くとこのざまだよ。
I was being so calculating too. I never hoped for ingratitude, but I'm a right mess after hearing you say all
理想
that.
の探偵を演じ続けるのは並大抵の道ではない。きっとこの先、これまで以上の悲劇と対面していくことになるだろう。
The role of ideal detective is no ordinary path. It's true. You remember far more tragedy than what you already witnessed.
されど、今の君ならばきっと平気だ。どんな悲劇だって覆せる最高の探偵になれるよ。
So given who you are, you'll be just fine. No matter what adversity befalls you, you'll find a way to reverse it, as the greatest of detectives. Psycho continues to I can't say that word. Disappear. I'll say disappear. Seemingly melting into the world around her.
理想探偵を演じ続けた者として最後のアドバイスだ。エンドシーイングの本質は未来の余地ではなく全てを見ること。
Final word of advice as one once cast as ideal detective. The denouement does not merely predict the future, rather it sees
今の
all.
君になら過去に訪れた場所でも異なるものが見えるだろう。この1週間の出来事を振り返り、その力で真実を見極めてみるといい。
This is a place you've been before, and you'll likely discover something new. Reflect upon the events of this past week and use your power to find the truth.
初歩的なことですね、ホームズさん。
That's elementary, right, Holmes?
君との名探偵ごっこは楽しかったよ、ワトソン君。
It's been fun playing legendary detective with you, Watto. Ultimately, I failed to save Psycho. By the time I remembered it all, it was far too late. Never got to repay her. That leaves only one thing left for me to do.
さあ、反撃開始といこう。君の手でこの国に起ころうとしている最強最悪の悲劇、八つ崎港事件を覆すんだ。
Yes, time to strike back. It's up to you. Our home is threatened by the most atrocious tragedy yet. You must reverse the case of the Quartering Duke.
約束する。必ず八つ崎港事件を解決に導いてみせるよ。
Right. It's a promise, as we're to pave the way and resolve the Quartering Duke incidents. Make this vow to one I cannot see, the one who's everything to me.
さん、無能さん、急に固まってどうしたんですの？
Incompetent. Why did you go suddenly go catatonic?
ごめんなさい。僕、どれくらいぼーっとしていましたか？
Oh, sorry. How long have I been out of it?
はい、1分少々じゃないかしら。なんですの？もしや寝不足ですの？
Wait, that was a whole minute? Dude, I've been gone for fucking 18 minutes. What? A minute perhaps. Whatever's the matter, I like to sleep or the like.
ええ、そんなものです。
Yeah, something along those lines. Maybe I had one of those waking dreams just now. Then again, whatever it was doesn't really matter. It isn't going to change what I have to do.
家族さん、僕を信じてください。
Hush, I need you to trust me, please.
無能さん？
Incompetent? I don't care if that was a dream or an illusion, or even a hallucination. I all know for certain that that's too early to say we resolved these paradox killings.
僕は社畜さんを殺したのは下道探偵だと考えていましたが、結論を出すにはまだ早いことに気づきました。
It said it was Renegade who killed Workaholic, but I realize that now that's too early to draw that conclusion.
はい、何を言っていますの？誰がどう考えても下道探偵が犯人としか考えられないじゃありませんの。
Pardon? What are you suggesting? By any and all accounts, Renegade Detective simply must be the culprit, no?
ええ、多くの証拠がその事実を示しています。
Yeah, there's a lot of evidence that points to that
一
fact.
つだけどうしても腑に落ちない点があるんです。
But there's one part of it that That just doesn't make any sense.
腑に落ちない点？
Something that makes no sense.
機動探偵が死ぬ間際に笑って死んでいることですよ。
Renegade was smiling when
機
he
動探
died.
偵にとっては無念の死のはず。
But you think his imminent doom would have been something regrettable for
奪
him?
った命を背負うことに執着していたあいつが社畜さんを殺してすぐ死ぬなんて悔しいはずなんです。
He's fixated on taking responsibility for the lives he claims. He should have been in anguish over dying so soon after killing Workaholic.
確かにそうですけど。
That's true, but it's because Renegade Detective tried so hard to kill me that I understand his mentality so well. The irony is almost too much. But much like Saika in my dream light just now, smiling his lifeless face showed not a single sign of regret. Something must have happened right before he died to give him that satisfaction.
でも根拠はないんだよね。
But there's no actual grounds for that, is there?
下手に行動を起こせば敵側の罠にかかるリスクも増えます。それでも捜査を続けるんですか？
One false step and it may just walk into a trap laid by the enemy, and yet you still want us to keep investigating.
何か確信していることがあるようね。
You must be pretty convinced about something.
私たちを説得するだけの材料を提示してくださいよ。
We get that you show us something concrete.
少女は要求する。
Demanded the girl.
ごめん。飛躍くんの言う通り、具体的な根拠はないんだ。あえて言うなれば、僕の探偵としての勘かな。
I'm sorry, but Doful's right. I don't have a solid basis for this. All I can say is that my detective senses are going off.
魔界さんから、すべての物事には理由があることを教わった。
Mystic taught me that there's a reason behind everything.
ヤマトさんから、一度信じたらブレるなと励まされた。
Rodney encouraged me to never waver once my mind is set.
武装さんのおかげで、守り抜く強さを知ることができた。
In thanks to armor, I discovered how to find the strength to hold fast.
この島で学んだからこそわかる。まだ輪郭のない、ぼやけた推理だけど、機動探偵の死には隠された謎があるって感じるんだ。
Everything we're in a morgue is how I know, even just a vague inkling for now, that there's a hidden mystery behind Renegade's death.
救助が来るまでの間、もう少しだけ僕に協力してくれないかな。
So until help arrives, will you aid me in this for just a bit
機動
longer?
探偵の死について、いや、この島で起きたすべての事件について、もう一度考える時間が欲しいんだ。
I need time to think Renegade's death over. No, to think about everything that's happened here on this island. Everyone falls silent on my petition, going off a totally unfounded hunch, all to disqualify me as a detective. Back when I first arrived, I'm sure they all have laughed at me. However,
無能探偵が言うなら協力します。あなたの言葉なら信頼できますからね。と言って少女は微笑みかけた。
for you, incompetent, I'll let my cooperation have total faith in your words, the girl said, offering a smile.
いい顔になったわね、無能ちゃん。いいわ。お姉さんもあなたに協力してあげる。一緒に八つ咲き子を捕まえましょうね。
I'm liking that look in your eyes, incompetent. So sure, your honorary big sis is here to help. Let's catch a courting dude together.
実は僕も無能さんと同じ気持ちでした。皆さんの死を無駄にしないためにも、ここはリスクを冒してでも捜査を続けましょう。
As a matter of fact, I agree with you, incompetent. Even if there are risks involved, we need to keep investigating to ensure no one died in vain.
僕は君の選択を信じるよ、無能くん。僕の力が必要な時はいつでも頼ってね。
Whatever you decide, I trust you, incompetent. Just call on me when you need my abilities.
まったくリーダーは私だというのに身の程知らずの庶民ですこと。
May I remind you that I'm the chief here? You ragtags and bobtails always forget your
まあ
place.
良いでしょ。部下の熱意を無理にするなど上司としてあってはなりませんからね。
But very well, it would be inexcusable for a superior to discard an eager
リ
subordinate.
ーダーとして私もあなたに協力して差し上げますわ。この島で散っていった皆さんのためにも必ず真相を解き明かしてみせますわよ。
And so I shall assist you in my capacity as chief. Know that we will uncover the truth for the sake of all who have perished.
ありがとうございます。皆さん、
Everyone, thank you. I'm still so experienced I could never call myself an ideal detective. Competent is a much more appropriate word for me. But I'm not alone. I have friends I can trust. We survived through life and death ordeals together after all. And as we go up against the most fearsome serial killer of all time, I'm not afraid, so long as you're with me.
僕たちで覆しましょう。この島で起きた全ての悲劇を。
Alright guys, it's time to reverse every tragedy that's occurred on this island. With that, we make the decision to revisit every case that's happened up till now. Come on, there's no way. Chapter 5 has to be over. Oh, what? But not one moment later, we receive an unexpected transmission.
皆さん、探偵同盟本部から連絡が来ました。
Everyone's a message from DA headquarters.
電波は届かないはずじゃ。
Huh? But I thought we had no signal.
おそらく通信システムを搭載した船でこの島の近くまで来てくれたんです。地上に上がってこられてよかったですね。
There must be a ship equipped with a comm system near the island. Thank goodness we made our way up to the
では早
surface.
速届いたメッセージを読み上げますね。
I opened the message up right away. Everyone clusters around Techie looking at the laptop balanced on top of his knees. Displayed on the screen is a brief, blunt order.
八つ崎港事件についてはもう捜査の必要はない。救助へ向かうから何もせずに待機せよだって。
What? There's no further need to investigate the Cory Duke case. Help is on the way, so we're to sit here and do nothing? What? That makes no sense. Have I yet to see how deeply the malice surrounding Cory Duke killing swirls? And that's the end of chapter 5. Interesting.
はい皆さん、おはこんばんにちグッドイブニング。我が輩は八つ崎港にある。前回はまだね。
I guess we're now on chapter 6. This is the last chapter of the game before the ending, so let's go with this. It's interesting. It says don't investigate anymore. That's kind of a weird order. Good morning, evenings, day, citizens. 'Tis I, your grace, according to Duke, still without any past felonies on my
という
record.
わけで、連日配信してきたこの八つ崎ライブも残念ながら次で最終回。我が輩、普通の工作に戻ります。
We've been live casting Quartering Corner for days now. Sadly, the next song will be our last. Soon, I'll be back to normal Duke
記
food.
念すべき最終回では、巷で話題の我が輩の好きすぎる集団ストーカー、探偵同盟について語っちゃう予定だぞ。
For our momentous final episode, I'll discuss some talk of the town. Those obsessive stalkers of mine, the Detective Alliance.
ネット上ではさも英雄視されていて正義の味方扱いされている彼らだけど実態はどうなのかな。テレビの前の良い子のみんなも気になるよね。
They're seen as heroes online, with folks touting them as defenders of justice. Who are they really? You're dying to know, huh? Loyal viewers.
結論から言うと
To put it simply,
罪か。
they're what shits out.
あれは当てによる事件の対策を目的として国の都合で作られた組織を前身とする犯罪者集団だ。我が輩が言うのもなんだが吐き気を催す邪悪というやつだよ。
Criminal organization were forming another, one sanctioned to investigate a deal this night. It may seem hypocritical, but they're evil sickness.
私は孤児をさらっては人体実験を繰り返していてね。名探偵として名高い理想探偵はその実験の結果生まれた存在さ。
Well, that's a lie, because
超すごい探偵を人工的に生み出していたってわけ。
that's a lie right there, because the special police did this and the DA took over. So that's a lie. But 10 years ago, they kidnapped children for human experiments to artificially create exceptional detectives, such as a famed ideal
だって
detective.
我が輩は探偵同盟の前身である 秘密警察とやらに人体実験を受けて人ならざる力を得る羽目になった境遇でね。
I too
い
was
ずれ復讐してやろうと10年以上も気を伺っていたのさ。
I too was subjected to the horrors of secret police, the DA's precursor, and gained superhuman powers that waited a decade to exact revenge. So this person was subjected to it.
そし
Okay.
て時は来た。我が輩は奴らを徹底的に潰すために入念な計画を立て、今まさしく実行中だよ。
When the opportunity finally came, your grace made meticulous plans to annihilate them all. Plans which I'm carrying out as we speak.
今頃探偵同盟の本部はアビー教官の地獄絵図だろうね。想像を巡らせるだけで花瓶を叩き割ったみたいに胸が嫉妬するな。
I'm sure the HQ is a very picture of chaos to worry about now. Ah, just the thought of it strikes my heart like breaking a vase.
信じられない。まあそうだよね。わかるよ。論より証拠だ。今頃現実世界の我が輩は探偵同盟の罪を糾弾する証拠集めのために奴らの本部を奔走中だろう。
What? Don't buy it? Yeah, fine, I get it. Seeing is believing. Thankfully, your grace resides in reality, so now I'm scrambling around their
次
HQ.
の配信で君たちにとびっきりビビッドでエモーショナルでエクセレントな証拠をお見せすることを約束するよ。
That's very interesting. In our next installment, I promise to present you with the emotionally riveting and exceptionally damning evidence I found
正
there.
義のヒーローが史上最強のヴィランに転ずる瞬間だ。最高のエンターテインメントだろう。
This is a moment where the heroes of justice became the foulest villains the world has ever known. Best entertainment ever. Am I right?
これを見ている探偵同盟の諸君、我が輩を止められるものなら止めてみせてごらん。まあもっとも君たちには分かっていても止められないだろうがね。
So all the ladies and gentlemen of the Alliance tuning in, if you hope to stop your grace, then I invite you to do so. Not that you'll be able to. And it goes review. If I received a word from headquarters, they urge all detectives still remaining on the island not to investigate any further. Let me save. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. Yes, save. Attached to the message, a video of the quartering Duke's latest irreverent broadcast.
なんなんだこの映像。八つ咲子は今この島の中にいるってこと？
Well, include this video. Could this mean that Duke's on the island with us right now?
おそらくそうでしょう。だからこそ僕らに捜査をやめるよう指示を出したと考えれば自然です。
It seems pretty likely. That's the most obvious reason they request us to stop
それ以
investigating.
外にも本部側で何か情報を掴んでいる可能性も考えられますが。
Either that or HQ has gotten their hands on some important intel.
掴んだって何を？僕らの捜査をわざわざ止めるほどの情報なの？
What kind of intel exactly? What would make them go out of their way to stop us from investigating like this?
きっと探偵同盟の始祖にして序列のトップ、始祖探偵ヴィドクからの連絡ですわね。
This message came directly from Founding Detective Vidok, the Alliance's institutor and highest-ranking
相
detective.
変わらず人間味のかけらもないメッセージですこと。残された探偵たちを心配する言葉が何もないなんてありえませんわ。
It's utterly devoid of humanity as per usual. To think he didn't include even a single word of concern for those of us remaining.
さて、これからどうしましょうか。
So what shall we do
例
now?
のライブ映像を見る限り、私たちの中に八つ咲公がいる可能性も考えられます。下手に動かない方が良いかもしれませんよ。
Judging by the live cast, it's possible that the
少
Duke is
女は
among us.
苦々しげに言った。
It may be in our best interest not to be hasty, the girl says sourly.
そうだね。本部から通達が来るほどなんだ。きっと何かしらの事情があるんだと思う。
Yeah, it's seriously enough for HQ to contact us, so they must have a good reason.
おとなしく待ってなんていられないよ。僕らは僕らで予定通り捜査を続けよう。
Even so, we can't sit idly by. Let's keep up the search that we planned.
さすがは私の一番の部下。良いことを言いますわ。
For the forum, a number one subordinate and with excellent
こんな
remarks.
指示に従う義理などございません。さあ、私たちは独自の調査を進めましょう。
We have no obligation to obey their orders. Come now, let's resume our investigation. That's actually incorrect. You're supposed to follow your director's orders.
いいんでしょうかと少女は生真面目な性分をにじませながら問いかけた。
Does that really be okay? The girl asked in full earnest.
良いに決まっておりますわ。美読は探偵としては優れているかもしれませんが、人としての心がありません。
Well, of course, naturally, the doc may be a remarkable detective, but as a person, he's outright heartless. Is it me? Or are the elevators open? Was it not open before, or am I just tripping out?
これほど仲間を失ってきた私たちにじっとしていろですって？そんなこと無理に決まっているでしょうに。
We lost so many allies, yet we're expected to stand by and twiddle our thumbs? Poppycock, I say.
僕も家族さんと同じ気持ちです。
I was posh in this.
この島での出来事は不可解な点が多すぎます。
As it stands, our experiences on this island hold far too many unresolved questions. For example,
わざわざ島に探偵たちを呼び寄せたのか。職員たちはなぜ抵抗もできずに死んでいったのか。結局、最初の事件で老子探偵を殺した犯人は誰だったのか。
why bother summoning us detectives here to begin with? Why didn't staff a snark resist the attack? And who actually killed senior detective?
いくら組織がダメだと言おうとも前に進みましょう。それが死んでいった皆さんのためでもあると思います。
The Alliance can tell us no as many times as they want. We have to keep moving forward for the sake of all those we've lost.
はいはい。みんな、ちょっとクールダウンしましょうね。
Okay, let's go ahead a bit. Gourmet approaches the group carrying a tray with enough soup for everyone.
気合たっぷりなのはいいけど、このままだと空回りしちゃうわよ。事件の捜査もやっと一段落ついたんだし、まずはご飯を食べて英気を養いましょう。
Enthusiasm is good, but not when we're running on empty. With a new phase of our investigation on the way, why don't we refuel first?
そうですね。
Good point. Thanks, Gourmet.
ビショップさん、
これ竜宮院印の和風松茸スープじゃありませんの。私大好物なのですわ。パンも見つけたから焼いてくるわね。先にスープを飲んで体を温めておくといいわ。
Sorry about that. My mic was turned off. Hold on, let's go back here. Let me read out. Teehee, I found some bread too. Let me go toast it. In the meantime, feel free to have a bowl and warm yourselves up. There you go. We graciously accept the meal, helping ourselves to the soup as we lounge on the lobby sofas. Mushroom flavor is pungent, blending in nicely with the bonito flakes and kombu broth. Pleasant feeling envelops my entire body. My mind starts wandering, either that or I must really be spent. The way my eyes start to droop, but then I notice the others slumped against sofas, already sound asleep. Oh, come on. Really, Gourmet? You really poison us like this? Come on, girl.
あれ、この感じ。
Wait,
まさか
what? Don't tell me. Warning bell goes off in my head, but nonetheless, my conscience remains unroused as my eyelids grow heavier still. Through my hazy field of vision, I spot Gourmet in the distance. I can only vaguely make out her expression, but even so, I feel an intensity about her that I've never seen before.
まさかスープに睡眠薬を。
You drugged the soup?
ごめんなさいね、無能ちゃん。これも
Come on, Gourmet.
世界のためなの。
Oh, come on, Gourmet. What the hell? Sorry, incompetent. This too is for the greater good. Those are the last words I hear before my conscience fades to nothing. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Wake my head in agony. It seems I killed over and passed out on the sofa, my arms still numb and asleep. With a start, I immediately recall what had happened just prior.
そうだ、美食さんはどうしてスープに睡眠薬なんて。
All right, Gourmet, why'd you put us to sleep with that soup?
説明してあげるわ。
Give me a chance to explain. Gourmet is seated on the sofa opposite me, wearing her usual gentle smile. The other texts gradually come to, probably thanks to all my yelling.
それは私のツナマヨですわよ。あれ、私のサンドイッチはどちらに？
But that's my tuna salad, huh? Where's my sandwich?
起床して1秒でうるさいとか、本当に勘弁してくださいと少女は寝ぼけ眼をこすりつつ言った。
But pain from the moment she awakens, give me a break, the girl grumbled as she rubbed her groggy eyes.
僕はどうして居眠りを？それに胸になんだか違和感が。
What? Did I fall asleep? Why does my chest feel all funny?
これって機動探偵がつけてた首輪なんじゃ。
She put collars on all of us? Oh, what the hell? Isn't this one of those collars that Renegade was wearing?
正解よ、飛脚ちゃん。察しが良くてお姉さん嬉しいわ。
And she's really the corny Duke. Spawn doleful, such smart guys. You make your big sister so proud. I said it could have been her. One of like 4 people I said it could have been. Following suit, I inspect my own chest and I find a device similar to Renegade's clamped onto me. Like the one Renegade had used on Posh, this particular device seems much harder to remove.
下道ちゃんがたくさん持っていた予備を少しもらってね。みんなが眠っている間に首輪をつけさせてもらったの。
I'm wondering why I noticed a stupid elevator open. Like, why is the elevator open all of a sudden? Gourmet, you motherfucking Gourmet. Help myself to Renegade spoils and attach those collars to you while you were
ブ
dozing
ノ
away.
ーちゃんのデバイスを拝借してコマンドも発信したからあと2人分のコマンドで爆発する状態よ。
Oh my god, come on. They are borrowing Communist D-pads and commands so they'll detonate after 2 more entries.
どうしてこんなことを？もしかしてあなたが八つ咲き校だったんですか？
Well, why are you doing this? You're telling me you're the Quarian Duke.
それに何のつもりか知りませんけど、いくら首輪を取り付けたって残り2人分のコマンドは発信できないのですし、無意味じゃありませんこと。
I don't know what you're thinking, but even if you collared us, it's pointless when you have no means of issuing the remaining
権
commands.
限を有する監視者とやらはもう無能さんただ一人。理想探偵のデバイスは彼女の遺体とともに回収できていませんし、社畜さんのデバイスも感電の際に故障しておりましたわよね。
Let me guess. She somehow took Ideal's D-pad and she took Senior Jazz's D-pad. And Common is the only authorized server at present. We never recover Ideal or D-pad and electrocution short of
コ
workaholics.
マンドが発信できなくてはただのお飾り。何の脅しにもなりませんわ。
Without the requisite commands, these collars are mere accessories, an empty threat.
それが意味はあるのよ。だって本当は下道ちゃんへのコマンドを送った監視者は理想ちゃんではなくて私だもの。
Yeah, look at that. Actually, you're wrong. It wasn't Ideal who issued Commander Renegade. It was me. What? We're out in spite of myself. It's true. We had just assumed Holmes was in the server. We never found any evidence proving that. I think Gourmet had been one all along. At that moment, the device on my chest beeps as it mocked my revelation.
初めて聞いたでしょ。今のが首輪がコマンドを受信した音よ。これで私がコマンドの発信権限を持つ監視者だってことがよくわかったわよね。
Hear that? That was your collar receiving a new command. As you can see, I am indeed an observer authorized to issue them as I please.
あと1人分のコマンドでみんなドッカーン。私の心臓が止まってコマンドが発信されれば全員おしまいね。
Just one more command and you all go boom. If my heart stops and pulls that final trigger, it's guns for everyone.
どうして美食さんがこんなことを？
Why would you do something so?
あなたが監視者だということは、社畜さんと同じく探偵同盟の幹部クラスということですよね。もしかしてこれは探偵同盟本部からの指示なのですか？
Being observer means you hold an executive position in the alliance like Workaholic did. Are you hearing orders from HQ by chance?
探偵同盟本部がそんなバカなこと。
From alliance headquarters, don't be
科学ちゃんは察しがいいわね。その通りよ。
Listen, guess Techie, that's exactly right.
そう。私は理想ちゃんや社畜ちゃんと同じく探偵同盟の運営に関わる立場。いわば 今回の八崎港事件対策会議の取りまとめ役なの。
You see, I knew her, like, her more report on Renegade made no sense. What, he fell and the door slammed on his head and cut it open? That made no sense. But anyway, same as DL Workaholic, I'm involved in the DA's management, more or less the coordinator of our anti-Duke conference here.
役割は簡単。みんなの中に溶け込んで、怪しい人物がいたら正体を探り、必要となれば拘束する。まあ、社畜ちゃんのように殺せとまでは言われてなかっ
Moral
た
was
けれど
simple. I
ね。
was to blend into the group, weed out anyone suspicious, and restrain them if needed. No cloning involved, unlike Workaholic.
取りまとめ役。どうしてそんなことを。僕らの中に安崎子
Well,
が
why
い
were
る
you a
と疑って
coordinator?
いたん
Did
で
you
すか？
already suspect the coordinating Duke was one of us?
ええ、その通りよ。私たち一部を除いた探偵は、みんな特別な能力を有していて、かつ、機密警察が実験を行っていた時代に、10歳未
Yep,
満だった
exactly.
子た
Barring a few
ち。
exceptions, each member here possesses special abilities and would have been below age 10 at the time of the experiments.
過去の捜査データから考えると、この島へ訪れた探偵たちの中に、八崎公がいることはまず
According
間
to past
違いな
data,
い
there
そ
was
う
no
よ。
doubt the Duke was among a group of detectives who were brought to this island.
なぜ探偵同盟内に八崎公がいるとわかるんですかと
How
少
can
女
you
は
be
問
so
いかけた。
confident the coordinating Duke is part of the alliance? The girl asked.
いい質問ね。それは、八崎公事件の被害者が出た地域は漏れなく、過去に探偵同盟のメンバーが派遣された
The
地域
question
だった
is
んだ
because
よ。
without fail, every location where the Duke's victims were found had been previously investigated by the DA. What?
まあ、該当の地域に派遣されたメンバーには共通項もなくて、八崎公本人につながる鍵は未だに
So
ゼ
there
ロ
were
な
no
んだけどね。
commonalities between the members dispatched to those areas, leaving us with nothing that linked to the Duke directly. Gourmet dies in this chapter. There's almost no way she does not die.
どうしてそんな大切なことを今
Why
まで
would you
黙っ
keep
て
such
い
an
たんです
important
か？
fact to yourself the whole time?
混乱を生まないためよ。決め手にならない曖昧な情報は余計な
To
混
avoid
乱
causing
しか生ま
commotion,
ないで
vague,
しょ。
inconclusive intel can only lead to unnecessary chaos, right?
自分たちの中に裏切り者どころか八崎公本人がいるかもしれないと分かれば混
If we
乱は
learned
必
without
至
doubt
だ
that
から
the
ね。
Duke was among us, all hell would break loose.
最初に思わぬ事件に遭遇してこのメンバーの中に八崎公がいるとバレかけた際は肝を冷やしたわ。 理想ちゃんがうまくフォローしてくれたおかげで
When the first kid to senior, I was afraid that Duke's presence in our group would be brought to light, but Ideal's follow-up came to the rescue. That's true enough. We already been jumping at our own shadows. Had we started pointing fingers, our teamwork would have crumbled. Which is exactly what Psycho suggested, that the Duke could have been lurking in the manor.
事情は分かりました。それで結局、この
I'm
首
grappling
輪
the
は
situation
何なん
now,
ですか？
but what's the deal with these collars?
まさか本部の命令通り、救助が来るまでじっとしてろ
You
って
really
命
gonna
じるつ
obey
もりですか？
HQ's order and force us to wait here until backup arrives?
安心して無能ちゃん。そ
Don't
の
worry,
逆
Comment.
よ。
It's actually just the opposite. Come again?
逆？
本部の命令なんて無視するわ。救助が来るまで残り1日。私たちで八崎公
We're
を見
ignoring
つけ出
HQ's
すの。
orders. We have one day until backup arrives, so let's root out the quartering Duke. But why put the collar on us?
もし見つけられなかったら全員道連れ。たとえ死んでも八崎公をこの島から出
Oh,
した
I
り
get
し
it.
ないわ。
I get it. If we don't find quartering Duke, she's gonna kill herself, and then all of us here are gonna die. Got it. But if you fail, I'm taking all you down with me. I'm not letting quartering Duke off this island, even cost my life. What do you mean by
道
that?
連れって。
自身の命を絶ってでも首輪を爆発させるつもりなのでしょうと少女は美食探偵を睨みつけながら言
She
った。
intends to detonate these collars if it's the last thing she ever does, the girl said, glaring daggers at gourmet detective.
見損ないましたよ。
なぜこのような短絡的
I mean, it
行
shows you
動
before.
に
What
出た
reason
ん
is
で
there
す
to
か？
resort to such drastic measures?
私たちはどうせ逃げも隠れもしません。脅しなどせず、普通に事情を
I think
話
she
せば
still
よ
doesn't
いで
believe
はあり
anyone
ま
in
せん
here.
か。と、少女は
He
怒り
does
を
if
あ
we
らわにす
run
る
and。hide. Why not explain the situation rather than threaten us outright? The girl questioned angrily.
ごめんね、文学ちゃん。だけど、それだけでは
Sorry,
足りないと
bookworm.
思
I
う
didn't feel
の。
that alone would cut it. You know what? I think it's time to save. I know we'll further last chapter, but last video, but and that was interesting that if Formanny dies, we all die because we all have collars on. And so now, and she was on the server the whole time. Isn't that great? It sounds great. But thank you everyone that decided to watch this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.